Glorified Toaster.
Hello YouTube, Glorified Toaster here. I done that video yesterday saying that I'd picked up and stuff, and one of the things I showed you was this Origins Masters of the Universe Heman figure that's just recently come out. Well, not recently, but recent for me. And I thought I'd give him a quick open. I mean, it's these figures and packaging and that are obviously meant to ape the original packagings from the 80s. I had way more He-Man figures than I did Transformers as a kid. I think it's because He-Man figures were slightly cheaper than Transformers and Thundercats, or maybe I had a kind of availability or whatever. But definitely I had more He-Man figures. I had the original He-Man, I had Man-at-Arms, Clawful, Mechanic. I had loads and loads and loads. A few I missed though, but I definitely had He-Man because I have fond memories of him. So when my pal said, "Oh, Ken, this is," I actually got this on what's it called? Bargain Max online. $14.99 reduced to $17.99 I think, and free postage, so $14.99 is no bad at all for this wee figure. And I wasn't going to get him because I don't believe in collecting anything that isn't Transformers. Said before, it's all about the tactile sort of the Transformers. You've got stuff you can do with them. You can transform them. There's playability there for an adult because it's like it's almost like a puzzle. Whereas these figures, it's just stand them on a shelf and just look at them. And to me, that's not worth spending money on. I can look at pictures if I wanted to. But with this He-Man figure, because I had him as a kid, I thought, you know what? I think I will. I think I'll get him. So, by the way, as much as that rainbow sticker looks like it should be there, my kid stuck that on last night when we were drawing and crafting and stuff. So, it does really cool. So, now, if I was a collector of these, and there is lots of them coming out, I think I'd leave them in the packet because I kind of like the packets. It's got the wee hanging tab thing and everything. On the back it shows you a bit of artwork. Oh, nudge the camera. Bit of artwork, and that yellow stuff there just says free comic mint. Includes comic, that's what it says. It's hard to read because it's dead tiny. I've not got my contact lenses in. There's He-Man with the sword of power, his shield and his chest piece. It just shows you that he's got articulation in what I'm assuming is 3-4 different ways. Now these are better articulated. They do ape the original figures, but I think they've got more articulation. They've got elbows, bendable knees it looks like, and the feet tilt and stuff, so they do have more articulation than the original figures. He-Man, Teela, Man-at-Arms, Skeletor, Evil Lyn, and Beastman. Now, a quick look at Man-at-Arms. He's got a moustache. The original toy didn't have a moustache, like the first release and stuff. I've got one, he's in a box across there somewhere. I was going to fish him out to show a size comparison, but I've only just remembered and I can't be arsed now. Includes comic, Masters Universe, blah blah blah. There's not a lot in the packaging, so let's open him and see what he's like inside. Oh, must be the comic. There's Beastman. There's Snake Mountain and Evil Lyn and Prince Adam.
I'll get your He-Man!
By the power of Grayskull! There's no words. There's no actual text or anything, it's just all done by pictures. Fair enough, I'll have a good squint at that in a wee while. Now let's... Oh, is this going to require cutting things? Yes, he's got one of these little laggy bands. Can I break up my hands? Nope, 2 seconds while I get a pair of scissors. There we go. I've got the scissors for the kitchen, so I didn't go get the wife's. She's got scissors for doing her crafting, and she's always told me if I use them to cut anything, she'll cut my throat. Right, there we go. Ooh. Like I said, I never really thought about any of these figures, because I tend not to look at any other lines other than Transformers, but oh, he's very nice. So yeah, there we go. He looks a bit grumpy to be honest, but it's a lot heavier than I expected it to be. That's kind of cool. Yeah, he's got the armor clip and the holster. I don't know what you call it. The sheath for the sword. Yeah, there we go. Head is on. It's not so much a ball joint. I think it just pops off. Yeah. Well, I suppose it is 2 ball joints. So he has got quite a bit of get on there. Articulation on his head. Shoulders move. Elbows move. Oh, the wrists move as well. There we go. I never expected that. He's got a waist swivel. Legs move about. Knees bend. And yes, you get lots of movement. Oh, it's kind of just back and forward movement on the oh no, there's tiltage as well. Tiltage as well. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, that's kind of cool. And it really does ape the figure quite well. Obviously the painting and the detailing is a lot better. It does have the classic Masters of the Universe hand poses where left hand open, right hand in a sort of weapon holding position, which was the same with all of them originally. But yeah, so there we go. That's Heman. Here's his weapons. I'll just straighten me sin up and open these up. I have to use my teeth. Very professional. Come on. Now, like I said, I had these as a kid, so and I've got vivid memories of playing with the weapons. Oh, they all fit together very nicely. How does this come off? Oh. So first off, you've got the shield. The shield. This is clearly an axe. Very simple, not a lot of detail. I know you got the 2-pack with him and Skeletor that came out recently, and it's got like silver paint there and stuff. This is just a plain axe. I remember, and it's quite. I expected it to be rubbery like the original was, and it's not got the serrated hand grip, which I used to love just going as a kid. So, just your bog standard axe. The shield, again, just a standard affair, very hard moulded plastic. I seem to remember the original shield being a bit sort of softer and thicker rubber, but yeah, that's He-Man's sword certainly, and the sword of power. Keep looking the camera. I have the power! Again, this apes his G1. Too used to bloody Transformers. This apes the original sword, where it's really half a sword because Skeletor comes with the other half and you clip them together to create the full sword of power, as it was like in the original comics before the TV show. Yeah, nicely moulded. Does have the original grip for the for the hand as well, which is buckled out because whenever you try to squeeze it in his hand originally, the original ones, it would bend the plastic, but they seem to have pre-bent it so it doesn't date itself. Yeah, fair enough. It's all right. Pretty looks like the sword of power. Let's see. Can we get him? What hand would that be in? Now, like I said, this came in a 2-pack with Skeletor, and there were slight differences. A difference in the head sculpt. The sword of power was complete and didn't have the sort of the hilt cover. So there is. Put that in there. Plop. There is differences to this one from the 2-pack. I think I will order Skeletor as well, actually, because I want the sword of power complete. There we go. I'll get you, Skeletor. I have the power. Aye. There we go. I'll just put him down there. Aye, that's not bad. You know, a 15 quid figure really does sort of fuel the nostalgia for He-Man that I have, and it's a decent update, you know. Come on, get in there. He's dropping his shield. He's like, I don't need no shield to beat Skeletor or Hordak. Keep nudging the camera. Oh, that can go down there. Yeah, there we go. And just for a size comparison, there he is next to a very old and tatty J1 Optimus Prime. Get the f off with there, man. Because I'm doing this facing down the way because of the way it's set up, so everyone's like dropping. Yeah, there you go. He's just sort of size comparison for what he's like. So now I can stack him and my Lionel's classic figure together and have all the heroes from my childhood in one place. Yeah, his crotch could. I mean, these bits is exposed dead easily. There's some on the shoulder as well, I've seen. That's a bit rubbish, but you know, for a 14 quid figure, what do you expect? There you go. Aye, knocked the camera again. I really like that. Definitely worth picking up if you're a fan of He-Man, especially with all the new shows and cartoons and animations coming out. So, I check Bargain Max. He's not there now, but he might come back. He's going to be on pre-order in Smith's if he isn't already. I think I'll get Skeletor, just like I said, to complete the Sword of Power. Other than that, you know, that'll be me, I think, unless I see a cheap Battle Cat, maybe. Oh no, I cannot afford to go down this rabbit hole. I don't have the money for 2 hobbies. Or 2 collections, certainly. Oh god. Nostalgia up the arse. Right, there you go. That's Origins Masters of the Universe Heman. Hope you enjoyed that. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Meh, 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 and all that stuff. And I'll see you later. Eesh.